Hi, this is Paula Hutton. I designed a game-based learning plan to go with the ecosystems curriculum that I'm currently teaching in my 5th grade classroom. The lesson is about energy flow in the ecosystem, and the authentic problem is about adding new species, such as an invasive species, or if a species leaves a habitat, how will the ecosystem be affected? The materials needed are the ecosystems curriculum. My students have one-to-one devices as well as a smartboard and projector. The goals for the lessons include classifying parts of the food chain, identifying the source and energy flow within the food chain, and analyzing the effects of changes in the ecosystem. The lesson and game developed assess the disciplinary core ideas of interdependent relationships in the ecosystem. It also includes decomposition and how they are interdependent upon each other relative to the stable web of life. Okay, the vocabulary that I've used in the curriculum and in the quiz is included here. I've included some differentiation techniques. Basically, the background is that the students have built a terrarium and an aquarium and connected them together to form an eco column. They've studied the relationships between those living things. They have also researched food chains and other biomes in small groups, and they've also played the food chain game that I have included here, which is over here. Basically, this is an example from the Chesapeake Bay. We go on a field trip to the Delaware Bay, so when I play this game with them in class, I use actual organisms that they saw on the field trip, and then you take yarn and connect pieces of the food chain together. But the idea is similar to this, using yarn, and it shows the interconnected relationships between the food chain, parts of the food chain. The Kahoot game that I developed is an assessment for those ideas. The first 6 questions are knowledge and understand level. Questions 7 through 12 are more analysis and evaluate, asking students to predict and analyze effects and interpret results. I also designed the Kahoot so that it allows more time for those questions so that kids have a chance to think through. I'm going to go down. Here's the URL for my game. I already have it pulled up, so it's over here. This is my Kahoot website, or so this is the game that I created. For this lesson, I've used Kahoot in my classroom many times. This is the game. I'm going to show you the answers. I'm in the edit. I'm not in the edit. I'm just showing you what it is. So the first question has a quick video. This is a 4-minute just quick review video. And then there are questions where they're just selecting consumers, identifying vocabulary in the first 6 questions. When you get down to question number 7, it gets to the root of some analysis of what needs to happen to keep the ecosystem in balance. And those questions are a little bit more time consuming, and I have given them more time. You'll notice that each of the questions has either a graphic, a picture, or a video that goes with it. In order for them to work in my quiz, I didn't want the answers to be given, so I had to edit out some of the words in some of them. So I used an online photo editor to take parts out and remove possible answers so that kids could use the images. Kahoot is a great way to assess because kids don't feel like they're being assessed. It's different than a paper pencil quiz, and it's way more engaging, very non-threatening for students, And I also have a chance right afterwards, immediately after they get the answer right or wrong, to reteach, give feedback, have a classroom discussion. So that's one of the main reasons why I enjoy using Kahoot in my classroom. Thanks.